Right, good afternoon YouTube. Out for a sneaky overnighter on Dartmoor. Been walking for about 30-40 minutes so far, and we're going to Sheepstor, which has got some fantastic views of Burrator Lake and Reservoir. I'm not on my own. I've got Steve Dartmoor Wanderer, he's down there, and we're going down to find a stream to get some water because Steve hasn't got any water yet. So just walking down this little track. I don't know if you can see, but it's an absolutely fantastically glorious sunshine. Very hot, very warm. It's not too sticky. And yes, I've overloaded the pack again. So I did weigh it this time. I didn't weigh it last time, and it must have been 25-26 kilo, and I've got it down to 20, and that's with food and water. I've got a couple of extras, the alcoholic extras, as you do, or as I do. And hopefully gonna have a nice evening. I'm gonna try a bit of time lapse as well. I bought an app for the iPhone. I can't remember its name, but it's recommended by somebody online. So I'm gonna give that a little blast. So I've never really got on with a time lapse on the GoPro, but we'll give it a shot and see what it's like. I was gonna bring the DSLR. I've got a 7D. But obviously with this weight I couldn't take any more, it was just too much. So just going to cross this little stream now, little stepping stone, a little trough, lovely little spot, and I'll bring you back when we get a bit higher and give you something to see. Beautiful, beautiful place. As I mentioned just now, we've got Steve with us, getting some water. Check out his channel on YouTube. After a bit of a layoff because of injury, he's back.
Back again.
He's back. And that's Steve Dartmoor Wanderer. Check him out on YouTube. And this is where we're going. Sheepstor. Up that way. Starting to climb up a bit now. But not much further. We're nearly up to the common now, Steve, aren't we?
Yeah, just the other side of that fence there, mate. You drop down. So just the other side of that gate and that fence. And that's the common just there where you are now going up over.
Alright, so there's the common.
See the edge of Sheepstor up between the gap there, like in those trees.
Oh yeah.
Up there, so you start climbing up there, but it's quite a steady climb.
Yeah.
On this side.
There's the top of the tour where we're going. So, right, we're going across the common now. I've just come from that direction, past the trees and the wall there, and that's destination up there past Steve. I'm going to go up there. It's a little bit steep, but not too much up on this one, not like last time we were on Dartmoor. But, it's a good workout for the legs. The knee's not too bad at the minute, which I'm glad about. So that's next stop. I'll bring you back when we're a bit further up and show you some of the views. We just stopped off. There's Sheepstor. We were talking to Carl from Deadfall Bushcraft. Check him out on YouTube, good channel. And he said there was a like a leat down here, or culvert or something, and we've been looking for it, and we think Steve thinks he's found it over there. Little foal there, look, little beauty. Hello. So this is where we think Carl's water supply is. Apparently it's not running very fast, and it's got frog spawn in it, so but there is a water supply there, look guys. It's teeming with bloody flies, obviously. It runs through the hedge and along that way down across the field, but so it looks still to me. It doesn't look like it's running at all, but look at that, beautiful. What a place. "40 minutes drive from my doorstep. Couldn't wish for better than that, could you? Right, let's get up there. Whew, a bit further up now. Now we think that's Coombs Head Tor. We think that one's Downs Tor. But that's what View Ranger's saying anyway. There's Princetown over that way. And just the other side of here would be the reservoir. Hopefully we're going to get a pitch. And so far so good, everybody's going the other way. We haven't met anybody going our way yet. But then it is quite late. It's 7:05 almost. So we better get up and start cooking our tea. And us, mate. Well, we ain't got far to go now. Let's crack on. Almost there now. A couple of people up the top. There's the Tor. On top of the Tor. And what do you find on top of Sheepstor? Sheep. And they're here. Look at that for a view. Beautiful. Right. Yeah. I don't know if you can see just in the distance there's a quarry. Right. We're in dire need of a beer. Just looks, we'll have it. I've got 2 ice cold ones in the pack. Bit of Cornish lager. Sorry if there's a bit of wind noise. It's getting a bit breezy up here, but it's nice to cool you down. Just hitting the summit now. Let's see what we can see the other side. Oh, look at that. What a view. And there she is. It's Made-in-Cornwall Reservoir. Me and Steve have been talking about this little spot that you see on the Dartmoor website, and there's a guy on there, he's a photographer, and he camped up here. We've been trying to find his spot, and we think we've just found it. It's just down round here. What a spot that is. That is what you call a spot. If the wind was blowing the other way, that would have been a cracking spot. Well, at least we found it, we know where it is. Beauty. Right, we're all set up. We've both got a tinny. Steve's got his mug.
I got my mug, look.
He's got his mug, look. We'll see if I can get a time lapse in a minute of the sun going down. There's the tent. Could have picked a better night, mate, could we?
No, cracking, isn't it? Better with that wind. Just dropped just a little,
yeah,
but it's clear. Really clear.
There's Steve set up down there. He's got his acto with him. Got some view there.
Yeah, cracking, isn't it?
Beauty, innit? I think next time we come up here, the best pitch we found it is up there. There's a ledge up there with a windbreak if the wind's coming the way it is from the southwest at the minute, I think. But unfortunately, somebody beat us to it. There's somebody already up there when we got here. But I think where we are is a nice little spot. Right, here's the tent. I'll show you around the tent quickly because we're going to start the grub in a minute. Right, there's my new bag. This is my new snug pack that I picked up this week. Second hand, but it's never been used. Brand new. And I've got the nest a bit tighter than I did last time on Blacker Tour. So it was flapping everywhere last time. And I didn't have that little corner over there. I didn't have that. That was touching me there. That's all. Plenty of room in these tents. Steve quite likes it. I think he wouldn't mind one. Got a time lapse going there. But, look at it. The time is. I can't tell because my watch is flat. It's a first on me. First time my watch has ever gone flat. Somebody over there, look, in a camper van by the look of it. Look at that view. Beautiful. Beautiful part of the world. And that's the bedroom for the night. More sheep on Sheepstor. Got some rice as well.
Yeah, I bought some Mushroom nice along. Tell you what, mate, there's big bits of steak, yeah,
Hey? Bloody
big,
hell.
Big bits of steak, yeah, big.
How many pieces you got too, like that?
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm hungry, ain't
So today, Steve says, oh, I'll get some steak. Look at the bloody size of that.
he? You got two.
Crikey. We couldn't leave him out,
No, definitely not.
so I phoned him. And there he is, look. At home in his kitchen. Wishing he was here. Take orders, brother.
Put the rice in there, that. And also chuck a splash of water in there, just to keep it moist. It's supposed to be steaming it, so just
Tell me when to stop, right?
Yeah, I'll probably do it
Right.
for a minute, mate, yeah. And we can add some sauce in a minute. I don't think my plate's big enough for this lot. I think I might need it there if I can.
Got somewhere, I've got some kitchen tissue somewhere. I don't know if you can see this, it's quite dark now, but that's tea, steak, peppercorn sauce, rice, mushrooms and fresh onions. Try. Beauty. Well, what an afternoon that was. Just had some lovely steak overlooking the reservoir, and time now is 20 to 11, so we've retired to our tents. So going to get comfy in the new sleeping bags here that fares tonight. I'm probably going to keep my trousers and my t-shirt on, I think. This is only a one season bag. It's not cold, but it is a bit drafty. I've got the door open still, but I think it's time to crawl in my pit. See you in a bit. Good morning, campers. Time is 6 minutes past 6. Been awake on and off really most of the night. I think my new sleep mat's got a puncture, and don't think there was any rain. Didn't hear any rain anyway. But yeah, the new sleeping bag was nice and toasty. Happy with that. And that's for breakfast. Shoot off about 7:30, I think, this morning. 8 o'clock the latest, I think. Then get on home. But yeah, it's been really nice. Just having a 5-minute break before I get up and make my coffee. And through the form, it's just started raining. I was looking forward to breaking camp in the dry today. It's not a very long walk back to the car, but I could have done without the rain, thank you very much. Never mind. Just camping on Dartmoor, I suppose. Right, you have to excuse the audio. YouTube mic's just died on me. I didn't plug it in last night. But we're both up. Steve's up. Just having a brew now. And this is the view we've been greeted with this morning. Look at the reservoir. She is. There's Steve's Acto down there, that's where he slept. The view here when he got up this morning. There's the Set Peak V4. Lovely, this was it. Just getting a coffee on the go. Steve's on his second cup already. Right, let's make this a cup of coffee. Right, it's 10 to 8, it's time to make a move. That was my spot last night. Everything's picked up, no rubbish. If you've got rubbish, put it in a bag and take it home. Bag's all packed. Steve's down there getting his jacket on. Gonna put the poles next to my bag, I'll be leaving them behind us. So, if anybody's thinking of coming out this way, just make your way to the reservoir, and just down there there's a car park. But it is all uphill. What car park you choose, because there's another one further around this way. Depending on what car park you choose, this is the steepest way up. The way we came yesterday up across the that is the. It is slightly longer, but it's not so steep. Easier on the back with the bag and the knees. See the mist is just rolling in. It stopped raining now. We only had about 10 minutes of it, just enough to get everything soaking before we put it away in the bag, I suppose, but I'll dry it all out when I get back. So, but it's been really good to meet Steve. He's a really nice guy. Go and pay him a visit on his YouTube channel, Dartmoor Wanderer. While I'm talking about YouTube channels, just like to say thank you to the guys at Summit and Nothing. They've given me a couple of shout outs now. Go and pay them a visit. They've just posted their Scarfeld Pike video. parts of it. Part 2's up now. Me and Steve watched it last night on the moor. Very good. Very funny couple of guys. Really worth watching. Trev likes his filming and his editing, and it shows because it's really good stuff. Good quality. Good quality. Thanks for the shout out, guys. Dartmoor Explorer, aka Tiny Bushcraft. Go and pay his channels a visit. He's got 2. Kent Survival. I know he wanted to come with us tonight, but obviously he lives in Kent and it's a long way to come for him, so we did miss you, Andy. Carl, Deadfall Bushcraft. I think he's going out later this week, so he couldn't come tonight because he's only got his passport stamped by the missus for later in the week. I think he's going out Tuesday, so he couldn't come out tonight as well, which is understandable. We don't want to upset the missus, do we? There's just a few shout outs. I'm going to be doing a few more over the next few weeks or a few months, and drop some people's YouTube videos in, people that I like watching. Yeah, it's been a really good night. So I'm going to chuck the bag on now, which is a little bit lighter. Obviously got no water, only 1 can of beer left. The milk's gone, the grub's been eaten. But, I am loving that bag, Carramore SF. Let's see, it's 60 to 100. Yeah, 60 to 100. Brilliant bag. It's a little bit weighty, empty, but solid piece of kit. Right, me and Steve's gonna hit the trail back to the car. There's Steve, he's all ready, look. So do a bit more filming on the way down. Don't want to go really because it's so nice up here, but we've both got commitments today. So one last look at the view before we start climbing down the hill. Right, let's crack on. Right, we're on our way back to the car now. There's no wind down here, so the audio should be a bit better. We think we can get across here a different way from the way we came yesterday. We hope so. It looks like it on the map anyway. And when we parked up last night, there was a little gateway with a trail marked on it, so we're hoping to pick that one up. And doesn't matter, it's so steep because it's all downhill, Steve, isn't it? It is, yeah. So doesn't matter taking a bit of a steeper route back this time. But I'll turn you around. There's the way we're going, and that's where we were last night, up there. Just down in the valley there, that's where the reservoir is. You see, just see the top of some tors there. Little plantation. Yeah, it's been a really good night out. Glad I decided to do it. August. Right, let's see if we can find this track. So we've come to a T junction on the path, and we've made a group decision to go left. Whether that's the right one or not, we don't know yet, but I dare say we'll blame each other when we get to the other end and it's not the right way. But right, so we've just bumped into a guy walking his dogs, and he's confirmed we're on the right track, which is good news. So between the two of us and the View Ranger app, we've found the car park. Little resting spot there, look. But we're going to crack straight on. It's down this way, I think. Whew, it's not too bad a walk actually. It's all downhill. which is always nice. Oh, I can see the cars and the van, it's still here. Nobody's took them off our hands overnight while we were gone. And here we are, back to the car park. That's where we started last night. Whew. Got a nice cold drink waiting for me in the boot of the car. But before that, so if anybody's interested in going up Sheepstor and they want somewhere to park, this is the car park, obviously, and you got some donations post which we'll be adding to in a moment. It's only suggested £1. Where else can you park overnight for £1? Some nice walks all set out for you if you want to come and just have a walk. This car, Steve's van. There's Steve. Right, let's get the pack off. It's not as heavy obviously as it was last night. The beer gone, the water gone, the milk gone, the food gone and everything else gone. But it's still a fair old lump. Something to work on, I think, lightening the load. But obviously the lighter gear costs lots of money. So right, let's get this pack off. Right, we're back at the cars. We've just unloaded. Got the old decent, well, the comfy footwear on, and we're just about to leave. It's been a brilliant night. It's been really good to meet Steve, and I'll post this up later when I get home, hopefully. But I'll leave it there, and I'll speak to you all soon. Don't forget,
Stay Cornish.
stay Cornish. See you later, guys. Bye.